Hey everyone, so I wanted to do a quick video on solo staking versus staking through pooling. And yeah, I think, there's different ways to measure the value of, pooled staking and staking in general. I think looking at Maxi, Deci, Lucky, etc. compared to one another, that's a good way of like assessing value. You can also look at the discounts based on their backing to kind of assess where value lies. But another big way is looking at these tokens versus the opportunity cost for not buying them and solo staking instead, right? So yeah, if you go on the homepage here on Look into Maxi, down here, APY of solo staking in Hex today, you can see that it's lower than the APY of the Hex stake for Maxi, for example, in Hex terms. And that's purely because the T-share rate has ratcheted up quite considerably in that time, like close to 45%. So APY has gone down for new stakers. This figure will come up throughout the course of your stake, of course, but it's still quite a significant difference. So as well as this line on the homepage, what I wanted to do is make a dedicated pools versus solo stakes page. So that's now on this page here at the bottom of the homepage. You can go to it. It's also just /solo. But basically on this page, it details a comparison of a bunch of metrics like APY, for example, for the pool token, and then compares that to the solo stake or an equivalent kind of length solo stake. So you can see kind of for Maxi, it's around 31%. For the solo stake APY, it's 24%, eDesi 38%, and then solo staking today 24%. For eLucky though, it's actually, you're getting higher APY on the solo stake. So yeah, this is in flux. It's always changing. If we see all of these tokens go to a massive premium, you're not going to be getting a deal on T-shares and higher APYs in that scenario, right? If people start to kind of understand the gas saving aspect of it. But right now, people don't really understand the gas saving aspect, and there's a kind of a differential between the value of solo staking now and just buying one of these kind of historic stake pools, right? Then I have a section on the gas. I'll probably make a video on this, but this is kind of like APY also taking into account the gas savings. So you can see for the pool tokens, it's pretty much, you're pretty much not losing any APY whatsoever. But then for the solo staking, you are losing considerable APY if you're a smaller player. Then for cost per T-share, it's the same kind of deal here. You're kind of getting, you're paying more for solo staking for most of them except for eLucky. Hex needed to get one T-share. Similar story there. And then I just added a system T-share rate just so that you have an idea that, hey, look, the system T-share rate has ratcheted up quite considerably in this time since Maxi started and since the perpetuals launched. So that's the main driving factor behind the higher APY that you're getting. And then for Deci and any that are at huge discounts, that's another factor which is driving the higher APY versus today. So yeah, that's why sometimes you can get like up to, let's look at Pulse Chain. Yeah, it's nearly twice as much APY in dollar terms to that. Is insane. That is absolutely insane. I'm just going to double check that on the homepage. Yeah, we broke 50%. Wow. Okay. So yeah, probably going to leave it there, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.